stuff?
What cameras?
Webcams.
Webcams.
Yeah, so we're not using our damn phones all the time.
Oh.
Phone is the best one.
I know, but it's nice to have just, like how we had Divine's phone outside. It'd be nice just to have a webcam.
Well, I have a webcam. I'm using it right now.
Oh, never mind.
I know, this is the webcam right here.
When we're at Lincoln and Furries.
Logi.
When we're at Lincoln and Furries, we needed more cameras, right?
Yeah, that's because I left my webcam at home. But a phone is the easiest way. A webcam would still have to be attached to a laptop, no?
Yeah, but I think you can run multiple webcams off of one laptop.
Yeah, you have to have that.
Don't make the old guys figure this shit out.
You'd have to have the multi-port. I got a multi-port here.
Because if I figure it out, they'll think I'm actually smart.
Anyway.
I feel like a kindergarten kid.
Oh, shit.
What is
I should have made
that?
a certificate for fourth place. Jesus.
He's gonna show that off all the time now, bro.
I only made a certificate for first, man. That's why. What's up, Al? What's going on, bro? You see Alan's profile pic? That's from like 2004, bro. He
Hard
looks
core
like
there,
that
man. Look
now.
at him. He looks like Pitbull there, man.
Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Man. Special Tuesday show. It's going on. Starting soon.
Oh,
Yeah.
back-to-back Tuesday shows.
Tuesday shows, eh?
No, we were on Monday last week.
No,
Oh, he's talking about
next
this
one's
week
going to be
and
Tuesday.
next one too. Yeah.
Oh, because a long weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
David Schmidt, of course. And the ladies. Old guy in the top 3. Can you believe it? What's going on, Cash? How you doing, bro?
Got lucky.
Cash. Catching
Got lucky.
Pike on Pelican there, too.
Yeah, I got lucky.
Jason Cross, what's happening, brother?
Are you catching your fish without live scope or what?
Actually, I didn't even look at it. I had turned it on and then I just ignored it.
Yeah, eh?
I did it the first thing in the morning and after that I just said, what's the point?
Forget
There's
it.
fish everywhere. It's just a matter of filtering through them all.
Oh, I got to get some lures in the garage.
In the garage. What kind of
I'll get you
lures?
1 second.
No, it's just us now.
Is it just us? Uh-oh.
Yeah. Where were you? You were busy, weren't you?
Yeah, man. Had my my sister's son's graduation party to go to. So that happened on Sunday. While you guys were fishing,
Well, we were fishing.
partying it up.
Nice, eh?
Yeah. But, yeah, my nephew's going to engineering at U of M now, so
Which nephew's that? I meet him?
yeah, Riley.
Holy Christ, he's that old now?
Yes. you should see how tall he is too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway.
That's crazy.
Back.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
time
saw
flies,
it, man. You got a
Time
26
flies, man.
there, Cash. 26.
Yeah. Seen
The
that
Pike
one.
don't count, though. 3rd place for you guys. Nice. All right. That's it for the
Oilers
music.
win next year. That's
Oh.
what I keep saying about the Leafs, too.
Hey, they made it to game 7. It was pretty good. Time
Yeah.
to smack talk about Eric. Whoa.
When you laughed.
Just because I wasn't here, right?
Well, according to Pomo, man, it's going to be the Jets, so we'll see.
Well, if he got his wish.
He's
yeah.
hoping for the Jets. Yeah.
That's pretty cool that he said that, though. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's why you sort of wanted Florida to win.
All right. CDP starting right now. It's the Castanek podcast. It is Tuesday. Game 7. It was game 7 yesterday. And I was sunstroke, man. I had heat stroke on.
From Saturday?
Yeah, it was from Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Or Sunday?
Yeah. So yesterday was bad, man. I was like headache and nausea.
Oh, that's too bad.
Skin.
If I would have known that, I would have been kicking you. Make sure you're alive.
Oh shit, man.
Just repay you for what you did to me.
Fucking. Well, you're alive, aren't you? Fuck, you keep whining about that. Should have just let you die. Fuck. Man.
Should let you-
A year
You
later,
shoulda.
I'm still crying. Fuck.
You shoulda.
Damn, man. You should have. What the? We're talking about death and die. Holy smokes, man.
Well, it's sad because the Oilers lost, but I was happy that Paul Maurice won, though, to be honest with you. But watching that stupid ass Kachuk skating around with that Stanley Cup just pissed me off, to be honest with you.
And then handing it, letting his overweight dad carry it.
Oh, God.
Come on, but
Is that-
you would want Kachuk on our team, though, man.
Keith Kachuk.
You'd want his dad over the Kachuk right now.
Actually, Keith Kachuk didn't get into the Hall of Fame again. He's been eligible for a while now. He didn't get in again.
But
I would've
why?
been cool if he got in.
What's the reason for it?
That he didn't get in?
Yeah.
Or getting in.
Why is he not getting in?
He'd get in eventually. Ronick got in today. And McGillney's not in yet. Can you believe that? Anyway, that's the hockey stuff. But
yeah.
Next year, Jets for sure. It's we're gonna talk Pelican Lake. We're gonna talk Would You Rather. Would you rather? These guys are gonna come up with some would you rathers, and we have some stuff here. We had a couple tips of the week because we didn't get them last week, so we got a couple of cool tips of the week here that we'll go over. Bassmaster Fantasy starts this week again. There's another one. It's number 8 on the 10-stop tour.
Yep.
And a few other things here and all kinds of things. So thanks for joining us on the Tuesday show. Big thanks to our sponsors, Tech Video Security, Team Fui Automotive. Dylan's like, where you been, bro? Man, I gotta hand these checks out. I know. Shit, sorry, man. I just been those out of my pocket, man, every month. He's like, come on. He's been sending checks out here now. Manny's live bait with their jumbo night crawlers and fat ass leeches. Go get them on Highway 1. And Big Smoke Barbecue. You're gonna get a fat ass if you eat that stuff because it's so good. You can eat so much of it. I got still a whole gift cards here for Big Smoke Barbecue sponsoring us with all those cards to give out. So don't be surprised if you get one in the mail. You're just gonna get one all of a sudden because you're probably
show up.
If you're watching,
sudden, just
most likely. Big thanks to can you guys come down to Trans Canada tomorrow? Tomorrow, new pizza. Yeah, 2:00 if you can, in between Alyssa's graduation and stuff.
Oh shit!
But this is the official beer of the Casting Podcast. It's not just the blueberry, but the TCB over there in Keniston. Killer pizza over there, and they make killer beer. So, yeah, big thanks to them.
Just do a show there because it'd be easier.
We should do a show there.
We will. We're gonna have a show there coming up here, so it's gonna happen. We just signed papers tomorrow. That's why.
Oh,
so that'll be good.
So do you need a witness?
No, just come on if you want to.
Someone to hold your hand after you have like 2 beers or what?
He's got one right there. So one more beer. You'll be threatening your life just like you did mine.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah. Go ahead. I'm gonna huck Tua. You guys see that huck Tua going viral?
Oh man.
Oh man.
Now the family's asking. It's all upset.
This is so
people
funny.
To stop.
This that's where they prohibit this thing. This made me laugh today, man. They prohibit the live bait at this Bald Eagle Pond because the bass will huck to it and spit out that thing.
Oh jeez.
Fucking shit! You can't. I was saying there on the last week. You can't predict what goes viral. Like you can't, as much as marketing agencies and departments try to harness
to figure it out.
You can't. How the hell does that go? Like I don't know. I'm on like reels. Sometimes I like reels on Instagram or whatever, and just go through different things. And they do stupid interviews on the street. And this is just one other one. This girl's drunk in Nashville or whatever, and they ask her a dumb question, and she answers it, and that goes viral. Like, how the hell do you? Like,
you can't predict it, man. You can't set anything up or whatever to make anything viral. It's just happens, man.
Internet never loses either because the memes were funny, man. Like just to do with fishing, like huck, like that's when every time you tie your knots, make sure you huck Tua on your knot to make sure it's tight and stuff. Like,
oh my God,
shit, it makes me laugh, man. Like, and that girl's like making bank apparently, selling caps and shirts. And she signs them as they send them out.
What the huck to one?
I guess she spits on it too, and she signs it or something and sends them out. But she's got hats and shirts to go and make it. She got fired. She got fired from her job. She got fired.
That comment.
Why would she get fired?
I don't know. People are sensitive because it goes viral, and you got your teacher saying you're gonna spit on that thing. I guess I don't know.
Oh my god.
But isn't that crazy? They're like, I don't know, man. Just they try to like figure out how what's gonna go viral because you want something to go viral and you just can't. It just something just can't.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
Just so
People are
ridiculous.
too sensitive nowadays. You can't even say spit on.
Well, spit on that. She got fired. That's the word. She got fired. There. Ice fishing outdoors. Just brought home a new 3.5-foot kayak. Getting out of Belmont Motor remote. Going to be ready for shoulder and longboard. Nice. All right. Here we go.
Damn, man.
Nice.
By the sounds of it,
Guys.
Shoal Lake on August 18th. That's the third stop of our central.
That's going to be a busy one, I think.
Yeah, it's gonna like it's a whole pile.
A lot of people?
coming up. Yeah.
eh?
Just, 2 tournaments have gone by. People like it. People have been
Yeah.
watching the live stream and just checking it out, and just people, word of mouth goes. How's it run and how's it work and all, and everyone's saying it's great. The feedback's been fantastic. Divine, she's over here working overtime still, but on her day job, but doing a fantastic job running it, man. As much as I'm trying to
she's doing an
micromanage
awesome
and fish
job.
at the same time. Like I don't even leave. I take off at the muster spot always because I got to make sure everyone's on the water, make sure the live stream's set up, man. I'm still trying to manage it. I should just go fish is what I should do, man.
Divine's doing an awesome job, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll talk that there. Good evening, friend.
I didn't like getting. It's got to be 13.75.
Oh man,
You know how many little bastards I caught?
That lake is cool though. Like,
There's
everyone's
a lot
asking me,
of fish in there, man.
why Pelican Lake? Why did you decide on Pelican Lake? And I didn't discover Pelican. It's been a up and coming lake this last how many years? Like the word's out. It's not like the podcast here is like letting anything out, man. All the people catching fish there have been posting for like winter and summer, right? And there's a bunch of tournaments there now that they're running all kinds of things. The lake's awesome. Like it's huge. It's not like it's small. Santos, you've never seen it, eh?
No, I've never been there.
It's a big. It's like a small
Lake
lake
of the Prairies.
It's like Lake of the Prairies, basically. It's still huge. It's really huge.
You been to Lake of the Prairies, Santos?
No.
This guy doesn't
What the hell's the matter with you?
It doesn't fish.
I don't go west, man.
Doesn't fish. East, you mean? Oh yeah, you don't go. Just brought him a new. What's a Van Hunks, bro? Sounds sexy.
What's
Getting out of-
all these guys with new kayaks, man? Holy smokes! Another trolling motor too? Damn, man.
We'll watch those show later after work. Copy that, brother. Get back to work before you get fired, man. Get back to work. Prizes have been unreal. Boom.
What a weekend he had.
Taking down some cash.
Nick, yes.
1,800. We'll talk that better late. Real life with Mike. We're gonna get an update from Mike too, and he's up to something, man. He's traveling.
He found something though, man. He found something we've been looking for, bro.
That's
Like,
way out
He's
there.
gonna sell the waypoints to all you Filipinos. He said.
he's gonna get rich off that, man.
Daryl Rosenfeld, what's going on? We need your security stuff. We need your security stuff all over the place. Kind of
I don't need shit
talk
from you.
that. So it was so from E&J live bait. I'll pull up the map after all the way to Manhattan is about I'm saying 3 miles. I go, I'm pretty sure I paddled 3 miles, man. The Santos ever fish? Stewart says no.
Come
He
on,
doesn't.
man.
He
I was
doesn't.
at the other tournament. I took kids out fishing, man. Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh yeah, your program's up and running again. Yeah, that's the first time in a while.
The first time, like 4 years, man.
How was it?
shut
How was
Well,
it?
that's good then.
No, it went really well. Like we got, we have a lot of kids who don't fish. They don't leave the city, man.
Who's
So
teaching
we even
them?
had
Life
Hey?
jacket. They all had to
Who's
wear life
teaching
jackets.
them?
I am and some other people, but mostly me. So
Those poor
We just
kids will
we just
never
go
learn
from
how to
shore.
fish.
no, these kids they even just driving. Some guys were taking the videotaping the whole ride because they've never left the city. So they're just in awe and they're awesome. They're just so appreciative that they got to go out and go fish. Like
Real
fishing was
life's
a second thing to
Raising
them.
some gear for you or something on his trip here. What's going on with
Yeah.
real life Mike? Do you know?
Well, he's got that trip coming up that he's raising funds and stuff for. But problem is, if it doesn't stop, if this wind doesn't stop, it might delay him,
Yeah.
right? Because he's on that east side of.
He's already out
on
there
the west
traveling?
side.
Not,
No, not yet.
You didn't
No,
start.
not yet.
Coming up in a month.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going like July or something like that. Later in July.
we'll get summer yet.
We just had it
Surprisingly.
on the weekend.
Surprising. I know we just had it. Yeah.
That's it.
Like I was saying, like I mean, it was game 7 yesterday, but part of it was really I was sick yesterday, man. And I'm as dark as I am, I burn, bro. Like my thighs.
Yeah.
Oh, I sunscreened only my nose and my cheeks. but my arms in the back of my neck and my thigh. In that kayak, you're just sitting down the whole
Yeah.
time, and you got shorts on. So then you lift my shorts up, and it's white as heck. It's pale, and then like from just above the knees down. That Tim Reimer, like he finished in whatever 15th or 16th or something. He didn't score a fish. He got unders and a big ass pike. He'll be in Beast of the Week here, but he went to the hospital. He
What?
went to the hospital? Yeah, for sunburn.
Oh,
And then when he's in the lobby waiting to get in, as we all
Yeah.
do at the stupid hospital. He was having like heat stroke symptoms in the
Hey,
lobby there. So he was an
You know-
IV and they kept him overnight.
they got him in right away.
You say I still whine about it, but you know what?
Still with you, eh?
The symptoms don't go away.
Well, Mike had a good hat on and everything.
I
this
have to
time.
wear that hat. If I don't wear that, like I go outside. When was it? Yesterday I went outside. Just the sun within 5 minutes just started giving me a headache and
Isn't
my
that
ears
crazy?
were
Eh?
ringing.
And I feel like mine like wasn't as extreme, but like just I felt it when I paddled back because I paddled back 3 miles. Let's pull up the map here. I'm gonna pull up the map here and just to show you how far I traveled in my paddling,
You know
no
what,
trolling motor, no.
you know what I'm
nothing.
going to do this weekend? I got a new live scope. I'm going to grab that Daryl by his ankles and shove his head in the water.
That's our sponsor, bro. Tech Video.
I don't give a
Contact
shit.
Daryl Rosenfeld.
Shit, man.
Use the CDP code there, and they'll give you.
I show
2%
zero
off.
favoritism to anybody.
Whoever won the character of Pelican won in me and Blake's spot. Oh, he was in your spot, bro. It was a 15-minute boat ride, no matter how long it took them. We're allowed to launch at different places, Cash. Like we're allowed to launch at different spots. So you're allowed to launch at Strathcona, at the Pleasant, not at Manhattan. They were being sticklers on us launching there, but there was 3 places in the north. So I just launched at E&J, and man, Leon.
Speaking of Leon, eh?
Leon had to get rescued, bro. Okay, let's talk this. Might as well talk it now. He calls me. I made it back. Me and Tim Reimer, sunburn, sunstroke guys. We both made it back. He was behind me about 15 minutes. And then we're there, and then Leon calls. I don't think I'm going to make it back. He says, I'm down by that yellow boathouse. And like, that's where I came from. Like, what? I'm not going to make it back. So we like sent the rescue boat out. Eric over there at E&J and Dale Hutchings. Thanks for volunteering, brother. Went to go rescue this bugger. He just drifted he was with me.
Yeah.
And I know Leon. And I caught I had 9 fish on already.
Yeah.
And he hadn't caught one yet, man. He's like, I'm out of here. He's gone. He just I can't watch this
That's
anymore.
funny.
Just
That's
paddle. He's
funny.
gone. He goes around the corner. I never saw him again, man. Not till the end of the day. But
Well,
that is funny, man.
Val said at one point Leon was actually beating me.
Leon did okay.
Yeah, eh?
Santos, what was your prediction?
Well, I knew what for Leon or for just for you guys or what?
No, well, for Leon, you predicted. You said.
Well, I said he's gonna catch. I said I guarantee he's gonna catch a board fish, man, a measurable fish, and that he did. So thank God. Whether he
You
got
got
it on that dice, that I
got-
don't know. Did he catch on that dice?
No,
No. He gave us some though.
my
You
cat
did?
likes that dice. He was that thing around last night apparently. So what's
Stupid dice.
Cash were you in a gray Lund? Somebody came by in a London was talking to me.
That's the lure Leon was talking about. He gave us one each.
That's funny.
That's the
That'd be the
lure.
perfect lure.
Stupid dice spider lure kind of thing. That's what
I
he
know.
used.
I said, oh man, but thank God he caught a fish finally, man.
But they were in
Well, he
a.
did good. He got top 10.
Got top 10, man.
So like Leon hasn't done the icebreaker before. He's helped, but he's never done it. And he didn't catch a fish last time. So I think he was just practicing on the spot.
Yeah.
And Divine said she had to disqualify. Like he would have had a limit and then some. But she had to disqualify a couple of his fish because he's like doing a release video, but filming his feet. There goes the fish. You can hear it splash, but it gets filming his feet, so it doesn't count. So like Divine's strict though. She's like, there's no
Damn
favoritism
right
from
she's
Divine.
strict.
You have to be. Like this
Yeah,
year,
Leon wants to sell like feet pictures and stuff, man, to buy more fishing gear, bro.
That one doesn't count.
doesn't count. I'm like, hey, Divine, does a 13 and a half round up? Because we round up to the next quarter, right? But
Yeah.
not at the minimum. Because it is like this, the catch lures don't have centimeters on it. It's an American board. But Manitoba regulations, nothing smaller than 35 centimeters can be possessed. So it's gotta hit that 13.75.
Yeah.
And Divine had like about 8 or 9 people sending in 13 and a halves. And because that's what that lake is full of. Like it just Santos endless one of
Just
these, and they would
endless, eh?
slam the lure, man.
Yeah.
Pack, they would tunk it, and they fight. And they go,
And you
holy,
thought
dude,
it's
I
a big
got
one, yeah.
something. Nah, jeez,
Just 13.
man, I don't know. Hi,
Uh,
Louise.
So, like I caught them on a variety baits,
Yeah.
spinners. I had a Google eye jig on. I caught them. The only thing I didn't catch them with was a drop shot.
Oh, you didn't get it. Oh, you're Mr. Drop Shot, bro.
I
Nothing
threw it
on
out
drop
there a
shot,
couple times. You didn't want it. And then I
Yeah.
pulled the crankbait because, I have a trolling motor, so I might as well use it. So I pulled a crankbait. I caught 50% of my fish on cranks.
No kidding. That's complete opposite of the top two guys because they were fishing like 4
Well,
feet. They were saying.
That's probably why they finished with big numbers, and I just scraped in the third.
Blake Morgan, Cash, it's a public lake. It wasn't our spot. Hey, you got to teach the young guys. Hey, brother, you got to teach the young guys. That was
Nothing's our
Cash's
spot.
spot. Blake, I don't know what you're talking about now. We were just borrowing it. It's all good. It's all good. But Pelican Lake, shit, I got nothing but good things to say about it, man. Because I fished that GNA a long time ago.
Yeah.
It was like 7 years ago. Girls were young, like I said. It was hard to catch any fish, man. We got one, a 22-incher that tournament. And they said it was hard, but now it's
Now
chalk.
it's all over the place, man.
Oh, bro. Bass
So
fishing. Santos bass fishing for them, bro.
Yeah, that's what you're telling me, man.
Did they stock that lake? Is that why there's so many of these little bastards in there?
I think they
Not
stock
that.
it. I think they
Not
stock
that.
it. There's an aerator.
Not that bastard.
They put the aerator in there. So like next year, like they'll all be keepers. Like all the pontoons near me.
Yeah.
And the boats that are trolling. And they troll shallow, like all along the edges, but it's not a deep lake. But they're all like, oh, put back. We can't eat. Like as soon as they would get like a 14-incher, high-fiving, they get to eat it. So they're like, goes into the bucket. I'm watching this. Like, you can't eat anything. You would starve on this. Like they're throwing everything back. It's all small. Then boom, someone would pop. Like it's not like there's many 18 or 19s or 20s. Like you're either going to get a 12,
small-
13, 14,
Yeah.
or you're going to get a 24, 25,
24,
26.
25.
Overs. Yeah.
That's what it is, man. Like you saw like the winning scores here. We'll get to it in a second. You might as well just shout out these guys. Big shout out to E&J Live Bait. Go down there. Boat launch is killer. There's a whole pile of boat launches actually. And but go to theirs right in the net. E&J Live Bait. They got worms, frozen minnows, and live leeches and drinks and all kinds of they got big sky flies and all kinds of tackle. But this is Dylan Thiessen, Lake of the Woods Sports headquarters. Represent. Big thanks to Luz and Mock for the combos there. James Friesen especially, and he won one. He won one there.
Nice.
Nash was holding it for him. They're best friends now, kind of thing. So that was fifth and six. Yeah, 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was 5 and 6. What do we got here? 8, 7 was Chris Borowski. He got the Mustang Survival Chimera. Same thing me and Aaron were wearing there. So he's got that $300 life jacket. It's a hybrid. It's a slim, low profile. It's like a bulletproof vest kind of thing. And there's an inflatable if you need it, but enough buoyancy, 8 pounds of buoyancy to float you even without. So that's killer. That's our best life jacket there. And then we got our Filipino guys there. Nice. LGO, who like brought them out kind of thing. LGO did the first tournament, and he brought I think his brother and good buddy out. And
That's what 8th and 9th, right?
yeah, and LGO didn't score a fish. He caught 25 like unders.
25 unders, eh?
8 and 9th place, they got 4 fish to score.
Yeah.
So I was making fun of LGO there, but they got the Ice Hole Fishing Adventures. Dale Daglish, appreciate you, brother. One of them won the Snow Bear guided trip
That's
out
right.
here
Yeah.
at Pelican Lake, and the other one got the boat trip. So they said they're going to go together and they're going to leave LGO behind, and both of them are going to
Nice.
LGO, man. He didn't score at Lac de Bonnie. No, he didn't score at Pelican, so hopefully he scores at Shoal Lake, brother.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's cool stuff. Of course, 4th place was probably the best angler there, probably. Just but I got one big one to hit me. I got one big one. 2 big pike. And the pike, they're stupid pike till they see the boat, the kayak anyway. They fight like walleye, man.
Yeah.
Let's stay down there, eh?
Yeah. Jeff Matthias watching Jip caught 5 40-inch pike, man.
I heard about that. Like 5, like
Going head to head
540
against Nick. And Nick got like 5 big walleye, and Jip gets like fishing in the weeds, right? Like these guys were fishing in the weeds. It sort of was the pattern that wanted shallow and Aaron. But I actually got this under a tree. I was telling you, under a tree by a dock.
Yeah.
Isn't that wild? You cast shallow. I cast behind. I cast all over the place. I casted this one under a tree, man, and I pulled out a little bit and then tonk. thinking like you think pike maybe or something like that, and it comes up. It's a big walleye, and it buggering up the net job. This thing, I'm surprised I got it. To be honest with you, man, I like. It's hard to net because I have short arms, I guess. Or I don't know. You reel, right? And you think it's that, and you take the net out, and then it's too far. Oh shit! Net comes down. Reel some more. And then the fish digs down and pulls drag, and you try it again. What the fuck? I'm just gonna do it. And you're doing this now, and then you're poking at it, and I'm punching it. Then it jumps, and I can't believe how did this thing get in the net, man? It finally got it. Fantastic, got it. Good release out there. But I did that so many times, man. Oh my god! And then measuring. How did you measure your 24? Like those guys, like Aaron and Nick, were measuring these 25s. Like it's not. That's not easy.
It was easier for me to. It was easier to measure the big fish than it was those little bastards.
Well, you lost one, eh? Like one jumped out on you.
Yeah, I'm sitting there. Okay, I'm gonna get my camera ready. I'll poof, gone. All right.
Yeah,
he's gone.
That net trick, like Leon showed it on the live stream. Like you have the net as a wall, and then you put the bump of the ruler, the catch ruler, inside the net almost. It saved me a little bit, but I took video of this fish to start because like just evidence that I did catch a big walleye, because it's a 50-50 proposition whether I'm going to get this scored or not. Because it flew my 17 inches that I caught, which is my next biggest one, and 17s are rare apparently. It jumped out of the boat and I caught it, and I eagle clawed it and brought it back in the boat. I just couldn't believe it. I caught that thing, man.
Yeah, she caught it like midair
in the prairies a couple of years ago.
I know. I learned, bro. I learned.
Yeah.
$500,000 a year they stock it with fry. Ooh, that's
really,
cool.
eh? So there's gonna be a lot of fish in there, man.
And there's 2 aerators on that lake. Yeah, it had that
I
winter
know,
kill, right?
Just they're like all of a sudden they'll just lay there, and then you think, okay, you're safe, and then all of a sudden, no, they start jumping again. And then I had one that couldn't keep the tail flat. The tail wouldn't stay flat.
If we had 2 hands on the fish, if you could like
a lot easier.
I don't know, with your mouth, I guess, or something, you could do 2 lips or something, but like you would have 2 hands on, you would get some more inches on it, bro.
You easily could, yeah.
Anyway, that's Eric and Jay Lee.
That's kayak fishing, though, right? Like
that is though.
You're all by yourself, and you got to measure. Like not only you got to measure and take a good picture, you got to make sure that fish stays in the kayak, man. Like
that was just the hero shots aren't mandatory. It's the measurement shots and the release video for sure. That's man. The hero shots is nice if we can get them. You're taking a chance. But how long was this? Your 24, Mike?
Yeah.
See, just a long skinny bugger, right?
Yeah.
But 3rd place, Mike taking down some cash. Boom. Nice
way to go with the Tolly, man.
Yeah, he had an 18, a 17, a 24 and a half, and that jumped me at the end. So at the end, 340. It ends at 345. I'm at that yellow boat I was at Leon ended up at, and I'm casting till the end, man, because you're gonna take a quick picture, and tonk, it comes off, and you know, oh fuck, that was a big fish. Cast again. It was near the boat. Tonk. He set the because you can see the scores. I'm watching the live stream here and there.
So you gotta do something.
I saw Mike overtake me, because he got an 18, so he's passed me now by like 3/4 of a pound, and then I'm like swearing, you know me swearing. I fucking got you now, totally like I'm talking to this fish. I'm just saying it. You're gonna overtake me. 5 minutes. Never give up. Like I swear I thought it was a 24, 25 inch walleye, man. Yeah. Never give up. I got you, totally not gonna beat me, man. I'm reeling it up. And this fish comes up, and I got the net, and it was a pike, and then it saw me, and then it ran and wasted my rest of 5 minutes because it was fighting. Like 35-inch pike. Shit.
I caught a couple of those too.
It's fun. That's a fun
thing, so you're actually looking at your phone while you're doing this.
Yeah, you have the phone, you put it down and you listen.
But you're actually going on your phone looking at the result, like looking at the board and everything.
Not me.
Yeah.
I stayed off my phone.
Mike stayed off. I don't know who else was checking. Aaron was. You guys were checking in though. At least we're checking in with video.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool because Nick and Aaron were shit talking each other on air. You know, like it's pretty wild, man. Nick did a live release on air.
Yeah,
but these guys are good. Like shit, man.
Well, I mean, you guys are good too, right? But you look at their scores, man. It's like, what? They're in another planet, man.
Just a different tier, man. Just a different. And it's not like they were on their own.
Yeah.
I mean, there was like 8 or 9 kayaks that launched at Strathcona in the middle of the lake there.
Yeah.
You know? And so I don't know. I mean, shit.
Well, I think Aaron and I were still getting ready at like 9 o'clock.
Really?
Just sitting there talking on the shores, getting ready. Nick, I'm on the board. Well, I got another one. I'm on the board.
Oh.
Like,
Shit.
he must have been out there like half an hour before sun up. Never mind.
Yeah.
Handy Hutch, Dale Hutchings, a big appreciation, brother, for coming out to help out there. Most of the day was helping watch Nash on the dock, but appreciate you, brother.
Yeah.
Nash didn't stop, man. Didn't stop. And then
That
there's
boy
Nick
keeps going,
White
man.
there.
Yeah.
Like Aaron was saying, man, like this is like he's a legend in the making here with kayak fishing, because he is a pro. I mean, he's done the Bassmaster stuff and done well. He's cashing checks in Texas, kind of thing, right? And these are big events, experienced kayak anglers, experienced bass anglers, and he's out there kicking butt. Comes up here. He won the day before on the Western Canada Kayak Trail event on Wellman Lake.
Yeah.
The far western part of the province there. It's for bass, one of our few bass lakes in Westman. Kicked ass, caught a bunch of bass there, like big ones too, and he won that one in half a day's fishing. Comes over here, Pelican Lake, a lake. It's not like he knows Pelican Lake well, kind of thing. He figured it out, in half a morning, and like shit, catching like another 5 big ones. Like holy shit, this guy's good, man.
Yeah,
that's why he wanted to make this tour so much. He wanted to take all our money. This guy.
So okay, at the next one I'll steal.
Got to give him a handicap now, man.
I'm gonna steal the prop off his freaking
Well, points wise,
kayak.
he's got a first and a third now. Aaron's got a second.
2
and
seconds.
2
2
seconds.
seconds for Weeb. Yeah.
All right. I've got 2 fourths.
2 fourths.
Yeah.
Mike's a 7 and a 3. Siemens got a
James.
1.
James
Friesen,
Friesen is double fives.
double 5. So like that's lots of points to be had. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3 for Angler of the Year. But the first place prize brought to you by Stillwater Adventures is that native watercraft awesome kayak there. So love to see that. Just so you can see the scores here. I still haven't posted it on Kickerfish, man. I've just been sunstroked, and heck, I was guiding today. I'll give you the Red River Catfish
you were,
update
right?
after this. Yeah, I was guiding this morning. But there it is. But see, look at the scores. So you can ignore big fish. I mean, that's their big fish, but it's fish 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And as you can see, only 7 anglers filled out their bag. Leon would have been in that, but he buggered up like 2 fish kind of thing. But there it is there. So then down to 18 anglers. 3 at the bottom didn't get. Actually, Flynn there had a limit of 5. But he
you're telling me about that.
Yeah, he got checked by CEO way at the bottom at Pleasant, and he had a bottom bouncer in the back of his thing, not even be actively used. He retied, put it on there. It's just if it's tied, we know
tied
this
on,
all too
doesn't
well.
matter.
And if it's tied onto a line in your vessel, heck, they try to get you in your truck even.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
even if it's not being used in your truck, they try to get you that way because
Just
Well, that's what I was
it's
doing.
tied on. That's all they. Yeah, that's all.
It
They're
was
it's
like-
tied on, man.
It was like 9:30 somewhere in there. And I'm pinching all my barbs because last place I was in Dryden.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. We fish Ontario, we fish Saskatchewan. It's just, it happens, man. He felt so bad, man. Like I tell him, hey,
Whenever it happens,
it is what it is, man. It's what it happens.
Happens,
It's
man,
not like you're out there. I mean, I know the guy's not like you're out there trying to cheat. You know what I mean? It's just like it happens. Like you got checked. Rules are rules. It is gonna happen. Could have happened to us, man. I mean, I could have missed one. I checked mine after he's telling me. I'm like, oh shit! I go check all my lines to make sure,
all
because
yours,
you're mixing all your boxes and stuff like that. So, yeah. Me and Blake went there to pick up Nash. They're going to take him for the man. Nash would have been all over that. He was in Illumicraft and Eric's there. They were on Sea-Doos. I saw that. They were driving around there. It's cool. Yeah. Shit, those boys at the top slate. Yeah, man. Just look at these fish. 24.75, 27.5. Actually, 27.5 is leading for the Friesen replica. You think that's going to be beaten at longbow, Mike? That's the only other walleye.
Yeah.
It'll be beaten at longbow?
Yeah.
You think so, eh? You're they guaranteed you're for sure.
Well,
You're
that's
like
it
pretty
being
sure it's gonna
longbow.
happen.
Good to know
man.
there's a chance. Yeah, longbow has big.
There's a chance at longbow.
Yeah.
It's a deep
Look at
lake,
that.
right? So they'll be around.
Yeah,
Jeez, man.
But
Like,
27.5s, that's a big fish. And then, Aaron's got a 27.25, right?
Me and
Yeah.
Mike got 1 each. But shit, these guys, the pace is 5. Wow. James got a 22. That was the next one. It
Yeah.
goes down from there. But big shout out to everybody coming out there. And we're all learning. We're all learning here. Flynn is a class act. Definitely not. Yeah, definitely so, brother. Definitely so, man. He felt so bad. Like the guy felt like really bad. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like I'm like messaging him and stuff like that. I hope they'll have me back next year. Oh, of course, man. I'll have you back next year, man. It just is what it is. And you're honest guy, like telling us that it happened too and stuff. So yeah.
I have to have him back because if he calls it in. Plus, he got DQ'd, so that meant that Leon got in the top 10.
Leon got in the top 10 or bust.
If
is what I
Lynn
always
didn't
say.
get bad
If
luck,
Lynn does it, yeah.
Yeah,
Then-
Leon would have bumped up
Leon was out.
because he had a bunch of 15 inches that Flynn was telling you. He had 150. Aaron had 2 or 3 other 24s too. Jeez, man.
Yeah, I heard
Share
he
some,
lost. He
man.
lost a big one first thing in the morning.
share some, man. God.
Jeez.
But no
Well,
one was
when I
hiding
ran
nothing.
into I ran into Aaron in the afternoon, and he said he had a bunch of he got 3 mid-20s. So
Yeah.
And they were saying no one was hiding nothing. Said they're going to go to the middle of the lake. That's where the big ones have been getting caught. But
I was in the middle of the lake. I was pulling cranks because I seen them suspended. So I figured, I'm gonna pull a crankbait.
you'll get them.
and
one.
then-
That's pretty cool.
and then
You got one, right?
And then the fucking wakeboards come out.
Ah.
All right,
Blake
off to the
Morgan
shore
and
we
Reese
go.
Meyer on the Sea-Doos. Yeah.
Yeah, water mosquitoes, man. Shit.
Oh my god.
Ah,
It kind of just topped off my weekend. So
Yeah.
we got to do the tech video secret tip of the week before we forget. You're going to miss it again. But contact Daryl. He's watching, man. Like, he does all kinds of stuff, electrical stuff, not just all the technology stuff, but he does electrical stuff for you too there. So
yeah.
what do I got here? What's our tip?
What's a tip? Don't go by AIS's fucking website. How's that sound?
We're going to talk that in a second. Actually, we're going to talk that because there was some muscles.
Okay, here's another
intercepted at
tip.
the
Don't
border.
eat pizza at 11 o'clock at night.
Would
Or
you
too much
rather?
pizza.
Would you rather?
Might as well. Would you rather be
okay.
Mike Natoli or what?
No, we're going to talk about. I'm going to remember that. Would you rather? But let's do this tip of the week first. Get out of the way. Tip of the week.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Tech Beauty Security.
So first thing you're gonna want to do, take off the spool, put a drop of oil right on the shaft, and you're just gonna give that a couple spins. Take off the handle, put 1 drop of oil on this side and 1 drop on this side, and then go ahead and just spin the rotor a few times. You want to make sure that this is spinning in here. Go ahead and put your handle back on, give it a couple spins. Next, there's a bearing right here that your line goes through. Go ahead and take a Phillips screwdriver. There's a screw right here. Take that off. There's a bearing right here. Put 1 drop of oil on that, and then go ahead and put that back together. Screw back in. The last thing you're going to go ahead and want to oil is your bail. This is a screw on each side. Just take the screw, just do like a half a turn out, makes a little gap on both sides of the reel. Put a drop of oil in that, and go ahead and seal that back up. Make sure everything still works. Put your spool back in, and that is it.
That's spinning reel basics, but a lot of people don't do it. Like, after a rainstorm or if you dunk your rod, that kind of thing. Like I've got a little bottle of the Abu Garcia real oil. You can get hot sauce and stuff. Is that what it
Hot
is?
sauce or quantum, yeah.
But it's just simple stuff like that. But it goes a long way to extending the life and the performance of your stuff there. So
Just take the spool off, bucket of oil, and drop it in there and pull it back out again.
That's the Toli's.
canola oil, he puts it in the deep fryer.
Waterproof and everything.
That's one good
Yeah.
way to do it, man.
There you go. That's
Right.
your tech video
Nice
security.
tip of the week, man.
Tip
Yeah.
of the week. I was gonna. Oh, one more tip here. So would this help? Does anyone use these ergonomic nets like in a
They're
kayak?
apparently really good.
Like in the store, I'm holding it. Yeah, you can get like this leverage. You could do this.
Got
that.
leverage on it, yeah.
Which
Instead
store
of
was
like-
that?
AQ Outdoors in Edmonton. I was in Alberta
Oh.
last week touring. AQ Outdoors. They're a supporter and angler. Kevin, the manager there, actually fishes in the Western Canada Kayak Trail. So they sell all kinds of accessories. I picked up like the Yak Attack. That's my rod holder.
But you got one, eh?
I didn't
Nice.
install it though, but I needed one like that goes on the
On a
track.
Yeah.
Like Scotty's, like they require you to like drill into the boat kind of thing.
Yeah.
And this goes on the track there. So pow, Yak Attack. I'm gonna
Nice.
put that on there. That'll be ready, kind of thing.
Hey, Yak Attack makes some good stuff, man.
Fuck, I got
Like
something that
non-stop. Like go shopping there, like forever, man.
Yeah,
They
you
got
know,
some nice
you
stuff
gotta
though.
stay
But
off there.
yeah,
Nick has some killer hero shots. Oh, it's on my phone though. I'm not gonna add it now. I heard at 345 someone got a 29-inch walleye northeast side
29-inch, really?
in the tournament.
No.
Or
No,
just in
it's
a boat?
tournament. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I started at that northeast side by the canal there, and it looked right. People were shore fishing there. It looked right.
Yeah.
Couldn't get nothing. I had to keep traveling before I got hit or whatever. Lake lice. Sorry, lake lice. What's that? The shrimp? Oh no, that's what those sea-doos are. Yeah, that's what they are, bro. For sure. For sure. Phil figure Scotty has a
You
few
start-
that go on the track.
Fucking zipping
gotcha.
around with that Sea-Doo. I'm bringing my fucking 308.
This
Bring that fucking Sea-Doo right out.
You won't pass inspection, bro. You're gonna catch it at inspection.
shot across the bow, man.
Yeah.
Right? Boom.
I'm actually gonna fold them and say that Sea-Doo's just full of zebra mussels. We'll see how much you like that one.
There's a cool local page here, Manitoba's friendly fishing page. Buddy
Yeah.
Bruno Sanderson runs that. He's a good guy and he's as friendly as they get. If you guys know Bruno, but if you're familiar with this page, but there was a cool discussion there, and it was 50-50 on both sides. Jacob Kettner on the Manitoba's friendly fishing page. Curious on everyone's thoughts on this. You hike into a lake to do some fishing in a provincial park. At the end of the trail, there's a beat-up looking canoe with a paddle next to it. Did somebody leave this here to share and improve the park, or would they be mad if you used it for a few hours? The paddle made it a little too inviting for me, so I took it out. But he brought it back, left it in the same condition kind of thing. And then if you read the comments,
Yeah.
it's straight up 50-50, and people are strong on either way. Where do you guys land on this backcountry loose equipment situation?
If you leave it there and it's not chained down, it's there to
Exactly.
be used. Just put it
Yeah.
back and don't wreck it.
Well, that's the thing, right? Like you expect people, if you're gonna leave it out there, like you're being nice and you want people to explore the lake and stuff, but then they don't leave it where they got it from. You're
Yeah, just
you're
put it
SOL,
back where
man.
you got it.
Just
Put it
but
back
a lot
where
of
you
guys
got
don't do that now.
It's a public place. Like you're talking about
Yeah.
back, say, just take backcountry whiteshell, for example. Any kind of backcountry, hard to get into place. You're going to see these cached boats and cached canoes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Probably not motors. That's when you see people, strap the quad. The quad has a
Yeah.
motor on the back of it, or you're hiking in with it. We've done that in Nopaming. Nopaming has a whole pile of cached equipment there.
Yeah.
But if it's a public place and it's not locked, heck, it could get stolen. Never mind. But it's pretty much unwritten rule that it's there to borrow.
Yeah.
Right. And use it kind of thing or whatever. Put it back, good condition, don't wreck it kind of thing. You put it back where you found it. But if it's chained up,
You don't touch it.
well, yeah, you're not.
We've seen many of those, right? Yeah.
Chained up is chained up, right? I mean,
Yeah.
So I mean, I was just curious if some people said there, man, no, it's not yours. Like, what would you even think to even touch it if it's not yours? But
It's sitting. You know what? So a
why are
lot
you
of
storing
I
your
mean-
stuff in the public place? You're storing it there. It's pretty pretentious to think that you just leave something there and no one touched this. It's mine. But someone's point was, well, they went through all the hassle to bring it in either in the wintertime or to carry it in with 3 people or something to have it there. Then you should lock it. Well, I'm just saying, like, if you lock it, if you don't want anyone to touch it, you should lock it.
thing. If it's locked up, then don't touch it.
But I mean, you gotta think sometimes too with society how it is now. Like for us, we're like, hey, if it's there, we're gonna use it. We'll pull it back in the same condition. Now, like it doesn't happen, man. People think differently now, right?
Mike has a video. One of the boats had a note in it saying you can use it, but please send pics of fish caught to the number on the boat. It's cool. I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
Maybe if there was a rule, that way you're not littering. In a way, you're sort of just leaving junk there or something like that, right? So just if you have to have a phone number like your ice fishing shack or something, and
Yeah.
you can ask for permission or whatever. I don't know, something like that. That's interesting. Schumann, most unchained boats have probably been there for decades, and the owners likely haven't used them for years. You know, that is true. I've seen some rusty chains. If you travel in the backcountry, you'll see a lot of this stuff. Sometimes conservation has to cull them because there's just way too many. One of the more
Seen that
popular
too.
places is
Yeah.
Croduck. If you go to Croduck and that one portage from Big White
Yeah.
in the back there's like, shit, you can count 35
So many. Yeah.
tinners, canoes, and whatnot there, and take your pick, I guess, kind of thing. In Nopaming, a lot of them are chained up, but there's a lot of them just sitting there too. A 12-foot tinner, like I've used them. I used them myself, just with
Yeah.
oars. You make your way back, kind of thing with it. I don't know. I was just, I can see both sides of it. I was surprised on people were
So
really
on-
strong about don't touch it. Don't
Yeah. So what was their reasoning for not? So if it's not chained up and stuff, what was the reasoning for not using it?
It's
Like-
people's property, man. Like you just have no
Yeah.
right to touch it. They went through the effort to bring it back there.
Yeah.
Well, then take it out. If you don't want somebody using it, take it out with you.
It's if you're part of that scene, and there's whole trails, and not just even just fishing, it's just the whole backcountry scene. That's unspoken stuff. People leave cash stuff. People even leave cash stuff of like emergency supplies and things.
Yeah.
Just in case unknown trails and stuff like that. And that's
Yeah.
what it's meant for. Like, I mean, if there's an axe and whatever, waterproof matches and whatnot. And that's meant for people to use in case you need it, kind of thing, right? And you pay it forward and stuff. So I don't know. I think that's a little negative to say not to use. I think I use it, just bring it back. And if you happen to go out, they said, what if you leave it there and you want to go out now and then someone has it? Well, I don't know. And that's just a weird coincidence that someone's using at the same time. Then if you yell back,
but I think if you
back.
do leave it like that, you're sort of know that could
There's a chance
possibly
of it.
happen. So you
Exactly.
sort of know that already. Like you're leaving it there. You're not locking it up. You want people to use it. So you're expecting it. Hey, like there's a chance that if I go out there, I'm not going to be able to use it. So
most of the time, though, it's always been like you said, an unwritten rule. If it's there, use it. Just put it back. Don't wreck it.
exactly.
Nice. All right. Next segment. Would you rather? It's in honor of muskie season. Muskie season is in full swing. You see, all people had muskie opener last week and stuff. And I had this video of Darcy Cox talking about what's he talking about? Going barbless and actually taking off extra trebles. I'll have to find it and we'll play it next week or
So
so.
That's what he's saying.
So it doesn't hurt the fish.
Yeah, I mean, how many times you see it? And like, there's lots of like single hook. I mean, for lake trout on Lake of the Woods, single hook barbless is the rule. But I mean, for muskie, there's trebles all over the place. And he's saying there's just too many trebles, and maybe even go barbless kind of thing. I don't want to put words in his mouth. We'll have to find that video there. But we'll celebrate the muskie opener, Lindner's Angling Edge.
Nice.
Jeremy Smith there. Would you rather catch a 52-inch muskie or a 45-inch pike?
That's easy. Hey,
I'd just like to catch a muskie, period.
Well, look at Piotrowski. He's in Beast of the Week. He's got a couple little snot rocket ones, but they're still musky. So
Yeah.
a 45-inch pike is huge, though.
that's big. But I'd
Yeah,
rather
it's
catch
big.
that muskie, bro.
I'd rather
52
get a
incher.
muskie.
Even the number, though, like a 45-inch pike is big.
Yeah.
But you start saying like a 48-inch pike, which they exist, like High Side and Nudimic, for example, in the Mayo and stuff, they've got some big pike in there. And now you're really talking. Now I start to think, a 45?
Yeah.
Heck, I'd take a 45-inch muskie, over a...
I think we all would, bro.
Yeah.
I would take a 35-inch muskie for crying out loud.
Bolt cutters. Yeah. I mean, that's... Bolt
Well, that's
cutters
what I was
is
gonna
part of the
say.
kit. That's part of the
When
kit.
I used to like go muskie fishing with what's his
Staple.
name? Yeah, Staben. Is always those bolt cutters are always there. So like, and he brought a whole bunch of extra hooks, everything, because you catch a big fish like that, and if it's trouble releasing it, we just cut the hooks.
But
and
the
then-
hooks still stay in the mouth?
Yeah, right. Like if you
That's
just
still
couldn't
not
get
the
him out.
best. That's not the
So
best.
I know, but right.
I thought Schumann was saying bolt cutters so he can steal boats that are chained to trees. That's why he has a bolt cutter, bro. Caught a 47 2 weeks ago at the fly-in. Nice, Daryl.
Nice.
Pictures that didn't happen, bro. Man, I don't believe it.
It didn't happen.
A 43 over 50 for sure, though. Once you start talking 48-inch pike, man, like these people
That's
know that is rare, man. That is rare.
Yeah.
A 50-inch muskie isn't every day either.
But damn, 52-inch muskie still.
I'd take the muskie. Come on.
Yeah, I take the muskie
I
still.
take the muskie.
Would you rather fish for only 1 hour every day or fish once a month for 48 straight hours?
I'd rather fish 1 hour every day.
Once a month.
Once a month for 40 straight hours?
The 1 hour wouldn't be enough for me, bro.
I don't
Yeah,
think so
it would be.
either.
Yeah.
You think 1 hour? I guess if you're doing it every day.
So in those 48 hours, if you get freaking high winds and piss and rain,
Oh, yeah. I mean, the weather.
If you put
Okay,
it that,
now
if
we're
you put
looking
that
at
in there, yeah.
well,
Yeah.
I'm just stating the obvious.
Yeah.
No, I know.
I'll
I
do the
think
1 hour.
I could do the 1 month, 2 days, 2-day bender.
No, 1 hour.
2-day bender. I think I could handle that. I don't know. I think that's what I would pick.
For 48 straight hours. So you're
How about we fish every day for 48 hours?
Perfect.
Fish every day for 48
no
hours.
sleep, no eat, nothing.
4 to 8 hours or 48 hours.
Okay, that's too many numbers, bro. I'm confused. No, that's too much confusion. I don't know what you said there, but I'd rather fish. I'd rather fish than not fish. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
So I was guiding today on the Red River, and they were talking like they had seven customers in my boat. It was a 60, like it was like 80 people. It was huge. And but in my boat, they were talking about you can't eat these fish in here, and they wouldn't eat anything there. And,
Yeah.
And then we got my battery died. Had the radio and lights going and stuff, whatever. Battery died for some reason. I needed a booster in the pontoon. But they were talking, okay, we're stranded now. We're gonna eat. I would rather eat the bait. I'd rather eat the bait that's putting on there. It was like tulipy and goldeye than eat the catfish. Would you rather eat? Well, people eat goldeye. Would you rather eat goldeye or catfish?
Probably cat.
You'd eat cat over goldeye?
Yeah.
I would say goldeye.
Smoked goldeye. We were supposed to have bullet
Smoked, yeah.
today, but I didn't catch any. I had a meeting.
I hate
come back.
smoke.
I know. I was waiting for the phone call. You better show up. We're eating. I said, oh, thank God
Had
he
I
didn't
caught
call us
one
back.
today. I had to come back though. And yesterday I was
I
supposed to go
never
catch
had
one.
any good smoked goldeye.
Really, eh? Okay, someone. I'm sure CDP Nation can fix that because I've had some good smoked goldeye to be honest.
I mean, I can smoke my own goldeye. Just gotta figure it out.
What's a fish look like? Staskas on the prairies, bro. By the time I drive to the spot and deal with all the kids, rods, and multiple snakes, I'm lucky to get 1 hour to myself. 2 days, bro. 1 day of doing that and 1 day to yourself. Brandon's got a couple muskie from shore, too. 55? That's rare, brother.
55 incher?
That would
Oh,
be-
shoot,
that'd
man.
be super rare, brother. Super
Yeah.
rare. I'll stick with Skinners or none of the choices. None of the choices. Would you rather eat a walleye from the Forks or a catfish from like Lake of the Woods?
Oh, man.
And this
Well,
is Santos.
after-
Santos not a
after-
fish eater.
After all the shit that's been flowing through that river, I'll eat the catfish from the.
Nice. Go to
Yeah,
catfish.
I'm going with the catfish too, man.
I'll
Then
go
the
with
walleye
cat.
at the Fork, a washed out walleye, so you know it lives there.
Yeah, no, no.
Not this greenback shit. It's a washed out white walleye.
What, like your
Lives at
resident
the Forks, bro.
Forks walleye, man. Who
This-
knows what it's?
This thing goes
I
for.
can't
lunch at
show
Earl's,
that picture, you fucking wingnut.
I'm out. He said Kurt Witt smoked some the other day. They tasted awesome. Well, there you go. Kurt's number one is gonna get Mike to like them. Catfish in Tibet, I must say. They love it. They love it in the States, man. It's in the markets and stuff. I was in
Yeah.
Chicago, even as far north as Chicago, it's in the stores.
The Americans love catfish,
They
man.
love it, bro.
They love it.
Yeah,
It's
but
like
it's-
a delicacy for them.
Isn't that farmed stuff?
Like Bassa and well, yeah. But they catch them. You watch those shows where they noodle and stuff.
Yeah,
Those big ass blues. And what's the green one? Shit, national. You guys know whatever the big green one is called.
what's a big one?
They got there's channel cats, blues, and
Yeah.
then the big ass flatheads.
Yes, flatheads. Yeah.
Oh, they eat those, man, like crazy.
Yeah.
It's like eating gator, man. Yeah, telling you. Sassaginagak. Lots of huge nerds and grabbing the one on the way up. Oh, that's fun. That's always fun. I had one more. Would you rather? It had something to do with Mike Tottoli and heat stroke, but I forgot what it was now.
Mike,
It was something to do with it, but I
heat
forgot.
stroke. Would you rather have a heat stroke or what?
Ouch.
Would you
forgot.
rather sleep in a BFI bin or a night at the?
Oh, that's what it is.
Oh, that yeah.
Oh, and you can say the name of the. I don't give a shit. That place in the net.
Okay.
Mike's dead.
I'm gonna.
Well, you
tell
gotta explain.
the
You gotta explain it first, though, bro.
Okay, we got time. Doesn't
Yeah.
matter. Who gives a
Give
shit
her.
if we go over time or not?
Give her.
So I have to thank
Dale.
Barecki.
Oh,
No,
Barecki.
Barecki. I got to thank Barecki first.
Oh, that's where we
because-
still. Yeah, yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, go.
because I went to the AIS station for noon.
Yeah.
Because it says 8 to 9. There's a guy that was there before me, and we waited and waited. So I messaged Barecki, said, "What the fuck is going on with this?" Oh, I just sent him a message. It's like 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Okay. So as we're driving away, I said to Val, I says, check the website because that fucker smokes too much weed.
Yeah.
Sure enough, it's 3 o'clock. Remember I phoned you, Eric? Don't go
Yeah.
till 3.
They changed it the morning of though, bro. That was the morning of. They changed.
Yeah, the morning of. It got changed
Yeah.
like the morning of, like 10 minutes after we talked.
You
talking
talk about AIS 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That's when they're
Yeah.
first
Heading
opening?
the AIS station.
Yeah.
We're talking.
Are you what?
Said-
Oh
They were
my
supposed to be
God.
open at 8. But you know what? The girls got there and we were talking to them, and it's not their fault. They're not the ones
Yeah.
in control of it, right?
It's the
So,
website person.
Anyways, so then we booked a room at the Ninette Motor Hotel. So in my head, I'm thinking, okay, motor hotel.
Yeah.
So you read some of the reviews on it. Wasn't bad. So we get there, go in there. It's dingy looking. Asian guy working behind the counter.
Gotta
him-
say Asian guy.
Fucking Chinese. What do you want me to say?
All right.
So pay him cash for the room. Still has my credit card number, the bugger. So says, okay, I'll show you the room. So we walk down. I'm like, I can't stand the smell of this place. It fucking stinks.
Yeah.
So we keep going. Opens the door to the room. I look at it, it's like, I ain't fucking, I'll sleep in the BFI bin out back. I'm thinking. So I drive the truck around the back. I said to Val, can't stay here. Go check out the room. Okay. She walks in. She looks on the wall. She goes, look at all these spider webs. The carpet's not even clean. She looks on the wall.
Yeah.
Look at these black bugs on the wall. She goes, you know what those are? I don't know what the fuck they are.
Yeah.
She pulls the blankets back. Yeah, we're out of here.
Oh,
Fucking bed bugs.
Hey. So
Gone. Go right back to the bar. Oh, you want to order some food? No. I want my money back because I ain't fucking staying here. You got bed bugs.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Didn't
So
even
be-
contest it.
nothing, eh?
Tear the place
Did say anything?
Tear the place
No.
down, bro. I'm out.
That
So
thing could be a
BFI, so BFI bin or bed bugs?
That thing could be a freaking gold mine.
Would you rather eat a bed bug or a zebra mussel?
Do I have to eat the shell of the zebra mussel?
Crunch it, bro.
You gotta
No,
eat the
you
shell.
open it up. I guess you open them up. I guess. I told Eric on the weekend next year we'll give a list of decent places to stay. Not that place. All right.
Yeah, little.
Big thanks to E&J Live Bait. Appreciate you guys for supporting the stop number 2 over there at the Central Canada Kayak Trail. You guys are fantastic. I'm gonna have to get
Dale.
a
I have to thank Dale because he let me park my kayak there. I didn't have to drag it all the way to Brandon.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you might with the Brandon. Oh shit, man. Anyway, what else I got here?
It's still fun.
That's good, bro. Appreciate you, man. Show some.
Memories. They call it making memories.
It's good for a laugh. Like, oh my god. Then I didn't even want to stand by him, just because he saw bed bugs, and then I didn't want to stand by him because I thought they jumped on him. They're gonna.
Oh,
jump on me
dude,
or
man.
something.
We got the hotel in Brandon. I was
It's
in
true,
the
man.
shower. Bang. Like, right in the
You
shower.
just- it's like ticks. If you see a tick, like Mike knows, if you see a tick, like, oh my god.
But maybe you did eat one of those because you got sick the next morning, man.
No, I think it had to eating a 14-inch pizza at 11 o'clock at night didn't do me any good.
We're having muster meeting, and Mike's in the blue box out there. And,
Yeah.
Dude,
all right, Mike,
that
Mike
blue
can hear us.
box,
He's in the blue box. It's all good.
I should have just took a crap on the bleachers because that blue box was not good.
So Nash fished all day out there, man. That's what he did at Lake of the Prairies. He did it here too. You gotta
Nice.
pull him away and he'll go swim and eat or something. But he just kept casting. He got one. James Friesen, big shout out. Took him on his kayak. And this kid, you think like I'm pulling into the harbor,
Yeah.
and he's going out, and you think you see your dad and be like, oh, my dad's here now. No, bye, dad. Going
See
out
you
on the
later,
kayak.
Going
Some
fishing.
guy named James. He's
Some strangers, yeah.
took him out, and then hooked up on you or whatever. So, and he was Nash is like adamant. I'm pretty sure it's a hybrid, Dad. He's all asking Aaron. He's asking Eric Evans. They're like, is it a hybrid? He's like, Aaron's like, I don't know. It's got good stripes on it. It's a hybrid. He says it's a musky.
It's a hybrid, yeah.
So funny. He's so good, man. He knows what hybrid even means.
That's awesome, man. Yeah.
But look at this, man. This guy's getting a prize. Golden Singles
Nice.
son there.
Sweet.
Nice. Wacky rig, power bait worm. That's awesome stuff, man. Good job. You're gonna get a prize, young man. Speaking of the old man here, he's been hammering this season. He always has, I guess.
He's been
man.
catching
He
the
was
big
on-
fish, man.
on the Kicker Fish Tour this year with Gurdon there, and look at
Nice.
this. He's just doing well this year, man. That's for those bass. Killer,
It's good.
top
Nice.
water, like what is this? Like a whopper plopper thingy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, shit. So what's the story on this? I mean, you hear anecdotally people are catching them again here and there, but we always knew that they were up by Dauphin River, though. And if you're not familiar with Dauphin River, we're talking north, Lake Winnipeg, North Basin, middle
Yeah.
kind of thing. That they're still up there, like people talk about. I got some Filipinos that go up to Dauphin River to fish, and they still sort of get them. Not as much as before, they said, but look at that. That's rare, man. And then he posts this, and you get all kinds of people saying,
All the people saying they're catching them. Yeah.
I've
I
been
go,
catching them
have
in the
not."
main for years. Some people don't know like silver bass, like drum and,
Yes.
and white bass, different say. But no, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it if they were getting him too, but you just haven't seen
So,
any incidentals, man.
So it's the striped bass one just for winter? The competition? The contest?
No, that was for the Big Sky Flies, man. Said if anyone
Oh, you're right.
puts a
first
picture
actual
of us
photo.
of a white bass, man, they're the winner.
There it is.
So I gotta.
Okay.
There it is. That's it.
All right. So Big Sky Flies is just donating to his tour that he's doing. It's all going to end up at Isaac Newton.
Yeah.
And that's why Santos is
That's-
pushing for
he's
this.
just going to
You-
donate it all
You
anyway.
know it's ending up at Isaac Newton School again, you piece of shit. Okay, I
No,
got you,
man.
bro.
Hey,
I got
what I
you.
found funny was like, yes, we've been like us three just here. We've been looking for this fish for how long?
Caught
And
them
then all of a
next
sudden
day,
he
so.
posts this, and then we got all these guys that, oh, I've been like you said, I've been catching for how long? Like all
Everybody
the time.
says
Like,
that.
what the like, come on, man.
Manitoba bangos. You guys don't know that's like milkfish, man. It's a Filipino like staple in the Philippines. Milkfish. You buy them in the stores here, and this is the Manitoba
Yeah.
bangos. And if it's back, oh my god, Filipinos are rejoicing. This is a Filipino Heritage Month, and white bass are back. It's great news, bro.
It's great.
But
See?
you caught them up north, though, right? They was up
So-
north.
You Filipinos actually do like white.
Yeah, sometimes, bro.
White
If it's
tail, white
bass,
bass. Just
white
not
bass,
people.
white ass. It's all good, bro.
The white
Either
people,
one.
man.
Just no white people.
What are you talking about? I'm getting married to one man.
Well, unless they get donated somewhere,
That's
you would
'cause
rather
treats
throw it
you
away
like
than go.
your mom does.
Funny shit. Nice work there, Clad. Well done. Piotrowski, muskie opener. Did we show this last week or no?
No.
we didn't.
No.
we didn't. Nice work. Hey, they're still musky, bro. My personal best is 27 inches. I think this beats those. But hey, you put up with all kinds of crazy hijinks, man, to get it. So it's all worth it, man.
You did,
Well
yeah.
done.
Yeah.
Good job, brother. Nowhere to go but up.
Let's
by
see if
that
we
time,
can at
man.
least catch one this year.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Yeah.
I'm ready. I'm going coming up here. Here's another one. This is a bigger one. It's a Manitoba muskie, though. So Manitoba Master Anglers aren't as big, but that lake's just pumping them. Him and his old man were just killing them on their trip here. All kinds of fish, trout,
Yeah.
skis, and
They
all kinds
always
of
do.
stuff. Man.
Those two guys, man.
Well done.
Yeah.
Going hard.
But
Nice
the
work.
dad never takes any pictures though.
He took some of the trout ones. He took trout.
Oh, yeah, he
ones.
did, huh?
Yeah.
Not very many though.
Here's Tim Reimer. Like he's pink here. This picture doesn't do it justice, bro. He was lobstered out already.
Oh, he
here.
was lobstered.
Yeah.
Like he looked like a stop sign.
So this pike didn't fit on his board. The
Yeah.
boards are what, 32 inches,
Yeah.
and it went past
Yeah.
it by half a foot. He says so. He's gonna
Really,
say
eh?
roughly 38.
That's,
So he was
that's
proud
actually
of
a
this.
pretty good picture considering he's in the kayak.
By himself.
Yeah, you got to prop up your phone and try and do a timer and all that kind of stuff. But he just wanted, like, he was so happy with this catch, which is a fantastic catch too. So
Nice.
good job there, Tim. Nice work.
Yeah.
This is another Pelican Lake one. That was Pelican Lake. This is Pelican Lake. Blake Morgan.
Jeez.
It's not your spot, Morgan. They took third in that derby put on by Dale there. Good job. Guess who won it, of course? Who won?
Morgan.
No, Hildebrand.
Oh, Hildebrand.
Jason Hildebrand, man. That guy won the big tournament. And now
Yeah.
he won
Oh,
this.
he won the
youth-
big tournament. Eh?
Yeah, he won I mean, he's the king of ice fishing and now king of Pelican Lake. too.
Jeez, eh?
Lake's
Nice.
right there, though. And shout out to Cash, 26-inch walleye, bro. I didn't forget. It's all good. Look at this, Hunter, your hero. He's a 41-inch Laker, bro. And look what we can do now. I think we can play videos, bro.
Ooh. Nice.
If you got video for your beast of the week, put it up on the post too, and we can. Nice release. I just get excited when I see the
Damn, man,
Nice
look at that. Ah,
If anyone wants to go, me and Nash are planning to go up some point this summer. At some point, we're gonna go up there.
I don't have time.
I know. Oh, showing it again there. But those are the beast of the week. Who's the beast, bros? A couple minutes into overtime here.
Pretty much simple 41-inch Laker.
I like it, man. Nice
I like
little
it.
shot there too. That's
he's got the nice picture and a video release. So
you know, yeah, and the computer release, like everyone's is good, but yeah, I agree. It's a consensus on this one. Hunter, your hero, beast of the week, 41 inches. Nice work, brother. I think he's won before, to be honest with you. I think. No, I don't know.
I don't know.
Laker, Brandon Elliott says so. It's in stone. It's in stone, bro.
Well, if he says so.
Nice. He's voting it. Good job. And that's a good release because a bad release is.
It's useless. I tried, but no event.
Oh, trust me.
Ouch, man.
And people, you watching, I'm sure you've been in the same boat. You know it. You practice catch and release, but then like after, it just sometimes you don't even think it's been out too long after some measurements and stuff, and hence we always try to encourage, get the photo, and you got to put it back and stuff because you get that. It's released. The fish is just.
I probably would have been in trouble with a couple of fish if I didn't have my net. Like, remember how I forgot my net the last time? Because I just left them inside the net like a live well.
To be honest, my 25, I had to do the same thing. It was in the net at the recuperate, and I'm filming.
And I'm thinking to myself, I think this is the one that the mice chew the hole in.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm looking.
It's like, better not be a hole, bro.
I stitched them all up.
Yeah.
Well, I got time for one more video. Like last word goes to Alex Perrick. This is an oldie but goodie. You guys remember this is from way back.
Yes, I'm jigging him. Oh my god. Oh my god. Relax. Oh my god!
You're an idiot, dude.
That was a 10-pounder.
What were you doing?
That was a 10-pounder. You should have grabbed him.
You're kidding me, dude. Are you insane? Don't blame that on me. You need to calm down. Don't blame that on me at all. That was not my fault. Get up and fish. Get up and fish. What are you doing?
That was literally a 10-pounder.
That was dumb. You knew what you did was dumb.
I didn't do anything. He literally jumped. I didn't lift him there.
Who's that
I know
sound like?
somebody that sits on the floor just like that.
Shit, man.
Who sounds like that, bro? You should have caught it. Did you hear
I
it?
know, that's fucking Eric. I'm ready. I go, what are you talking about, man?
Should have caught it. Oh shit. John B's like, shut up. You get up. and
Funny,
fish,
man.
Man, that's a long time ago.
That's old.
Ages
school,
ago, that one, man.
Yeah, man. Look, smoke go right out of the smoker. Pietrowski's got some. We're gonna have to have a taste test, man. We're gonna have to do it. We'll do it
side by side.
Works. Trained by short fears.
Actually, you know what I want to do is probably catch a couple of pike out of hilly because there's so many of them, like smaller ones.
Yeah.
And smoke a few of them.
There you go.
Pike?
Pike. Yeah.
Nice. I will try it. You know me, I'll try it.
Same thing that Val said. Pike? She said, yeah.
I'll try anything, bro. It's all good. But that was our show for the week. Appreciate y'all for joining us. That was a fun one. Back on Monday.
Don't forget.
Oh, not
Tuesday next week, bro.
Bass Eric, your bass picks.
Oh, yeah. I remembered last time. Get your bass
we're
picks
on, we're on next week, Tuesday.
Tuesday.
It is never too late.
Yeah.
I'll show you the page here quickly as we're leaving here. It's never too late to get signed up. Just go to Bassmaster Fishing, Bassmaster Fantasy. It shows up on Google. Our group here, you go to group, you just look for the group, CDP Nation, and it's easy. It's easy. There's 3 more tournaments left. One is this week. Takeoff is Thursday morning at like 6 a.m. our time. So get your pick in. You don't have to
your picks, man.
Yeah,
just guess, bro. Just guess.
I dropped like a fucking rock after that last one.
No, I need to get a key. I want to get a key.
And don't forget, get those key pictures in for Beast of the Week.
I got a key.
Island Beach Custom Lures, man.
Island Beach Custom Lures giving out prizes to all the kids.
That's
too.
right. Yep.
Starting at this next one here because I've been giving up from this box here too. But yeah. All right, everybody, stay safe out there. Go catch some big fish and use sunscreen. God. Even
don't get heat stroke.
I got some Ned rig jigs for the one bass picture. Mike Clapp made a bunch. I got some here.
Nice.
Okay, we're gonna have to put everything into a pot there and just get it all up again. All right. Peace out, everybody. Thanks for joining.
Okay. Thanks. Except for you, Daryl.